Noah Howes once again producing the Black and Gold Sunday Show. Bambino got out early today, actually paroled as a matter of fact, but he'll be back with us next week. Yeah, good behavior. Greg Diolis is somewhere in Cancun, and according to all of those text messages yesterday, he was enjoying some fine wine and good spirits, and he was in good spirits. Banana daiquiris on the beach, that sounds pretty good. Definitely with his wonderful daughters and his wife enjoying himself, and hey, mazel tov, congratulations, have a great week. And by the way, this whole thing started earlier today that I am officially now going to be known as, tell him.
Izzy Pratte.
Izzy Pratte.
Or is he not?
Is he not? I just like that name. I love that name.
It fits you.
I like that name.
If you got yourself a striped shirt like Izzy Moydell, you could fit right in.
Yeah, Izzy Moydell. He was a studio wrestler, referee.
Referee, yeah. Yeah, he didn't hook the leg. Yeah, it was always with a slow count.
All right, now look. Another name today would be nice is Jordan Spieth, who's made, move your arm, he's made this brand famous at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's Under Armour. Notice how he was flexing the pecs there like Arnold a little bit. But if I did that, I might pull something. But I honestly, I am so happy for this kid because it looked as though he was gone, and tell him what he just did.
Well, he started out as 11 under par. He gave away 4 shots and was actually trailing Matt Kuchar by a shot, but he sunk a 25-foot eagle putt on 15, vaulted him back into the lead.
This would be the third, only one that he is missing as far as that career Grand Slam, the PGA. Is he, even though he may not be number one, Dustin Johnson holding on to that, is he truly the greatest golfer in the game, and is he as good as Tiger was at this age?
If he wins today, that's 3 major titles before the age of 24. That's significant. I mean, you're talking Nicklaus and Tiger Woods and that kind of elite company. I think it's you have to look at something over time. This is his 3rd year. I'd give him a little more in the way of time before I grade him, but certainly he's made a statement, and with the win today, if he's not the number 1 player in the world, who is?
And not as good as the Green Mountain K-Cup coffee from Coons Market. This is caramel vanilla.
Which is another good nickname.
And you notice how I'm drinking it with my pinky finger out like they are drinking a spot of tea in England today.
I think it would be Izzy Pratte dating Carmen Vanilla. I mean, it's the tabloids are going to go crazy.
I'm telling you. And maybe she has like a little Latin to her. That just even makes it more interesting, okay? All right, I want to talk Pirate baseball. Babaloo. Lucy, I'm home. The Pirates still, I believe, even though they go into this game today just 3 out, good as any team in the division. Cubs, even though they're in second place, a game out over Milwaukee, I still think they may have the best overall talent and a chance to add something even bigger by the 31st. I think the Pirates need to do something. Chris Mack earlier said he'd be happy with a position player. But you keep thinking pitching, right? And if that's the case, who would you unplug to plug in?
Well, I would just think that they look for a veteran arm in that starting rotation to shore it up going down the stretch. What they do with how they would shuffle that would all be up to Clint Hurdle. Maybe they do add a position player or some backup because you don't know now with Polanco's hamstring injury how severe that's going to be. So maybe they're going to have to make up for something like that. So you still got some time, but I think this team made a statement. They told Neil Huntington, don't mess with it. Don't break it up. We can play with anybody in our division. We can play with anybody in this league, so give us a shot.
Steelers headed to camp. Talked about James Conner, the young man from Pitt. Is he the backup to Le'Veon Bell this time in, say, 3 months from now?
Well, I certainly think he has a shot at it. I like his versatility. I think he'll make his mark on special teams more than anything else. I like him as a receiver coming out of the backfield. I think you swing him out like what they do with Le'Veon Bell. Put James Conner out there in space, and he's gonna do something.
One more thing, and then we're gonna let Noah go back to work, and you and I are gonna kind of enjoy this fun day a little bit. And hopefully, by the time we get done within an hour or so, Jordan Spieth, the kid from Texas, is going to be hoisting the claret jug. Okay. Now, one other thing that brings me to the Steelers, and that is Martavis Bryant. Are we in the media being a little too tough on this guy? Because everybody's like, well, we'll see. don't you think he's proven enough to just get back to this point? Let him fail first before we jump on the bandwagon of saying, you ain't done nothing yet.
Well, Izzy, let me say this about
Are
that.
you saying me as an Izzy, I haven't done anything yet?
Is he going to get back to what he was? I think the media stuff is just irrelevant to what they do on the field. He's missed last year. He's got to redeem himself this year where he's playing.
For Bob Dvorak, this is Izzy Pratte.